What does your junk drawer look like? And there's a reason that they call it a junk drawer. Well, sad but true. Did you realize that how you're storing your batteries might be mismanaging that power and destroying them? And batteries are not inexpensive. I mean, they are not cheap. So if you're just throwing them into that random drawer, you don't know what works, you don't know what's charged, you don't know what's new, it's diminishing the effectiveness as you do that. This has actually been one of our most popular customer pick items in our home category. And boy, whether it's grads and dads, for Father's Day, for graduate, we all use batteries. I'm gonna be sending this to my mom and dad. I think they have a box of shame, like a box of batteries of shame on the farm. And anytime I've tried to grab batteries from it, I never know if it works or not. My remote control right now, same situation. I actually put bad batteries in my remote because I didn't know. So what is it? It's a 2-for-1 organizer where everything has its place. You even get these great battery testers, which is genius, and then a great little side pocket for you know, some of the odd little odds and ends, like those little screwdrivers that you take off the back of your garage door opener, etc. We've got it in the navy ×2. We've got it in this great turquoise or teal ×2. Our burgundy ×2. Oh, are we calling it? Okay, raspberry ×2. Okay, gray ×2. Pink floral ×2, teal polka dot ×2, and then black ×2. Danielle, I gotta get her out here. Danielle Lopez is back. Danielle, I'm sorry. You know, I get so excited about having you and this in our show. And I don't even know how this price happened. It's funny because you and I were texting back and forth. This is a shocker. Were you surprised that we did this? Because it's always been popular at the regular price, right?
Oh yes, Shannon, this is such a clever idea from Flipo, and you are getting bang for your buck. Let me tell you, I think I would pay this price just for the battery tester. And you get 2 of them, okay? 2 cases and 2 battery testers. This is gonna hold every type of battery. It has AA, AAA. It has your C's, the D's, even the 9 volts. And when that smoke detector beeps in the middle of the night telling you that 9 volt is dead, you wanna have a 9 volt around and you wanna know where it is, and now you do. And let me tell you, even spots for those little button cell batteries, you never have those around. Your kid's toy dies and you need a button cell battery. Now you have one and you have a spot for it. But this battery tester, okay, Shannon, it is so user-friendly. There's even a spot for it in the case, so you're not gonna lose it. You need to go around your house and test every single battery, because if you have bad batteries lying around, they're actually causing your good batteries to lose charge. You're losing charge in your batteries in so many different ways. Oh my gosh, if you're not storing them properly, you are losing charge in your batteries. If they're touching, it's causing them to short circuit. It's causing them to rupture, to leak. You wanna make sure that you have this foam insert that is separating every battery. Look at that junk drawer. That's how my drawer used to look, Shannon, and now it is my battery organizer drawer instead, and I love it.
It is, you know, it's so funny. Okay, a processing order. Remember how I said shop on hsn.com? We've been very busy. Load that app on your phone. 2 black on the way to the farm for my dad for Father's Day. My dad is impossible to buy for. I mean, he is. And, you know, Danielle, I don't know if the guys in your life are like the men in my family, like my brothers and my dad. Anytime I say, what do you want for Father's Day? Or what do you want for your birthday? I don't need nothing. You don't have to get me nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, first of all, that's not gonna happen, Dad. But this is something that I know he can use and something that he needs. It is a one-size-fits-all gift for sure. So do it now while we've got this buy one, get one, for all intents and purposes pricing. That black, love that teal polka dot, that little pink floral, the gray, the raspberry, the teal, or that navy. Remember, the battery testers ×2 would pay for the purchase. And not only does it keep everything nice and secure, as we've been saying, but with that free shipping, that's also like another $5 or $6 value right there. This is your one-size-fits-all gift. And we, to my knowledge, we're not gonna do this price during the holiday season. So absolutely do it now. You know, Danielle, I have to say, the time and the frustration that this saves you, it will pay for itself, because that's one of the reasons they put batteries on those little end caps when you go to the grocery store, because people, they're like, I don't know if the battery's good or not. So we just keep buying and spending money that we don't need to, because we don't know if we've got the D's, we don't know if we've got the C's, we don't know if we've got, you know, the A's, we don't know if they're good or not. This is a huge problem solver, isn't it?
It's a problem solver and a money saver because these batteries, when you're storing them properly, they are gonna last longer. I'm telling you, I've seen it in my remotes. I'm changing out the batteries less because I'm storing them properly. They're not rolling around in that junk drawer, touching metal objects, keys, paper clips. That caused my batteries to short circuit, so they weren't getting the battery life that they actually had. And now that I'm testing all of my batteries, I'm not playing that game anymore, right, Shannon, where you're in one remote switching the battery out, just trying so you can change the channel. Like, let me just get a battery that works in this remote so I can change the channel. You don't have to do that anymore. Throw away your bad batteries, keep the good ones, and store them properly. Every type of battery, even those 9 volts, like I said, you're gonna be able to store. And what I actually really love is that when they start to get low, I'm visualizing that. I'm seeing it so that I'm not in that grocery aisle, like you said, saying, oh, do I need batteries? Might as well get some. Now I see how many I need. So I love that you said that, Shannon.
It's so true though, and wow, are we busy. I'm just telling you, as much as you think you're gonna use or love this, you're gonna love it more. That's one of the reasons it is a runaway customer pick. To me, and I've always said this, Danielle, you know this is true, I've always said this is the item that you need, but you didn't know you needed it until you get it. I'm serious. It's the item that you need, but you didn't know you needed it until you get it. And that's why I'm just really gonna encourage you, just get it at home. And trust me, your batteries are probably a little more disorganized than you even realize. But if you only got it for those battery testers ×2, the free shipping, which is normally about a $5 or $6 charge, ×2, the money and the frustration that you're gonna save, it will absolutely pay for itself over and over and over again. And Danielle, it's something we didn't even talk about. It's also pretty. It's not an eyesore, unlike that battery box of shame, right?
Right. Who would have thought a battery organizer was cute? And even with 60 batteries in here, it's not heavy. I can take this anywhere. It's portable. Take it on that road trip where the kids need the batteries, right? Give it as a gift because it's something that you said someone is going to appreciate this when they get it home and they didn't know they need it. And I really appreciate tools that keep me organized, Shannon, so I know everyone else will too.
They absolutely will. Again, the item that you need, but you didn't know you needed it until you get it. So get it tonight at this special price. Danielle, thank you for helping us out tonight as always. Have a great weekend, my dear. All right, don't hang up. All of the colors are still available. Now, if you were with me last hour, you know how we say you snooze, you lose? Our weekly deal drops are only for 7 days or as long